All right, ladies, it is a new year. Time to go through your clothes if you haven't already. How many of you have clothes just hanging that you either haven't worn in years, have just peeling going on the fabric, or ill-fitted? It is time to go through and get rid of those. So I'm going to give you a couple of tips while I'm going through my closet, and we'll have a little transformation. As you can see, all of the long sleeves are facing away from me. I haven't gone through these yet, but that means that I wore all of these. I'm now in the middle of going through the shirts, long sleeves, and then eventually I'll make it down to the cardigans and jeans. Here's a top I haven't worn in a while, and one thing that helps me decide whether or not I'm going to keep things I haven't worn is if they are 100% polyester. So this is one that I will be donating. I just finished going through all of my dresses and skirts. As I'm going through, I'm turning all of these hangers so that they face me. That way I know that I haven't worn those yet for this new year. I'm also going to tackle this pile hanging here, which is robes, jackets, belts, and things like that. These hangers represent everything I got rid of. All of the hangers are now facing towards me. That way, as I wear these clothes and then put them back facing the other direction, I'll know that I've worn them. So here are all the shirts that I've gone through, long sleeves. I did move my cardigans up to this area with the sweater since I had a little more room, and those came from this area. I did have all of these skirts hanging over here on the opposite side with the dresses, but I gave myself a little more room by moving the skirts down here with the pants. And then I was able to move all of the jackets that had been hanging. Those jackets were hanging here just in a big heap of a pile. And so now I've just got the one lightweight robe and then the one heavier robe. And then over here I've moved the belts that were also in that heaping pile with the dresses. All right, my closet refresh is done, so let's talk about it. I have a pile of sweaters here I'm getting rid of because they have a lot of peeling going on in the fabric. You can see where it's just all sticking up. And also this one got some paint on it and it's got peeling as well. They're just older sweaters. Let's talk about this. Hear that noise? These are all 100% polyester. And I recently watched a documentary and I've been doing a little bit of research just on endocrine disruptors. And so polyester, one of the main concerns is that just to process the polyester, every time you wash the polyester, and even after you get rid of the polyester, it's just constantly leaching microplastics. And that's a big problem with our environment right now, is all of the microplastics that are being found like in the ocean and in our water supply. And so I'd rather not contribute to that, with it being an endocrine disruptor and dealing with endocrine disorder myself. I'd rather not. And so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of most of that. And I'm going in favor of more of like linen, cotton, just natural materials. And so here is a pair of should be black jeans. They've turned gray and just ill-fitting jeans. So that's what I'm getting rid of.